It's like the Avengers of architecture, but instead of saving the world, they're changing my dreams. Fuck it. Hey guys, and welcome back to a video where I take things way too seriously. Like many other consumers of YouTube content, I have occasionally looked up multi-million mansions of people who own way too much money for their own good, such as millionaires, billionaires, actors, singers, models, and, well, YouTubers. But none flabbergasts me as much as today's guest of honor, model, actor, and singer, Cara Delevingne's house. I came across this video a few days ago and it popped up in my YouTube recommendations, so thanks for the content, YouTube. And well, while watching it, I'm impressed and taken aback at the same time, and I still don't really know how to feel about it, and you'll see why.
Hi guys, we've met before, right? Hi AD, I'm Cara Delevingne and welcome to my house.
First off, the door. The door's blue, and not just any shade of blue, TARDIS. I really gotta stop myself from knocking to this table. TARDIS blue. So I see you, Cara, I see you with your Doctor Who reference, paying your little homage to Doctor Who, stepping into the TARDIS. It's good. I feel like we get on pretty well. Okay, already I'm overwhelmed. Is that one house or an H.H. Holmes murder trap? Like I'm expecting some secret hideouts and rooms. Like I'm low-key terrified.
This house is one of my favorite places to be. It's kind of like an adult playhouse, I like to call it.
An adult playhouse. Is that code word for something? Cara? Also, I'm not even joking. She looks amazing here. She looks glowing. Like I like her style. Very Gatsby influenced. Very nice.
This is kind of the main sitting room. If you look at the ceiling, I really love the lattice work.
Not even a minute in, and I'm very overwhelmed very quickly. Like, I don't think I've ever envisioned a pink crane wallpaper being in the same room as a green latticed ceiling and a very confused looking dining room. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like an exotic strip club meets English grandma's dining room. But maybe that's what grandma's into, so you do you, grandma.
We have a beautiful fireplace in here for the winter.
A fireplace in LA? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't LA sunny all year round? Like, how cold would you have to be to use a fireplace in LA? Girl, aren't you? Well, I'm not too sure what the pronouns of a gender fluid people is. Person. Aren't you English? Wouldn't England be a colder place to, well, use a fireplace as opposed to in LA?
Kitchen, I love that color blue. I think it's one of my favorite colors.
TARDIS blue.
I'm gonna go into the main dining room.
Main dining room. Wait, so if that's the main dining room, what was the other room? The other one where the English grandma dining room. What was that? With the pink flamingos and 50 shades of turquoise adjacent to it. It's what's that?
This house is very hard floors, so when you step on the floor too much, it hurts your feet. It hurts your feet.
It hurts your feet.
It's wood. How hard can hardwood floors be?
Bruh.
It's freaking wood. What have you got to say to those of us who have freaking mosaic marble floors?
That sounds so spoiled, and I know it is, but I got a little mini razor scooter so I could scoot from my bedroom to the kitchen.
Yes, you do sound spoiled. And hello, a scooter? You have hardwood floors. Just wear a pair of socks and slide on it like you're Tanya freaking Harding.
So now we're back into the drawing room. I call this the games room.
Okay, so Cara then leads us to the drawing room, and for those of you guys who are confused, a drawing room is essentially a living room to entertain guests with. So, a living room.
This wicked Well, it's a see-through piano.
Not gonna lie, I want that piano. I love that piano. And I feel like I'm cheating on that piano that's been sitting in my room for 1 year untouched.
I was very lucky to work with my architect, Niccolo Bini, who I worked with on the last house. I think I called him up one day and asked for this, and he genuinely made this happen. So, this is my vagina tunnel.
Ah, a secret tunnel. Is that a one house or an H.H. Holmes murder trap? Also, I would like to know, how did the conversation go between Cara and her architect? Like, okay, what led to this? Hey Cara, what's up? Hey, I had an epiphany. Epiphany? How? It's so I had this dream last night. Like I was enveloped in another woman's vagina. Okay. It become a reality. And I want it to be true. I want a vagina tunnel with like real flesh and everything. No, Cara, like I cannot make a vagina tunnel with how you get it. No, Cara, no, like I cannot make it with real human flesh. Like we get caught. Right, I meant anything you can get your hands on, I guess. Also, I want a trapdoor shaped like a boob, right? Like right in front of my toilet. So it's a booby trap. Okay. I guess I can make that, but it's for fun, right? Right? Right?
This is my favorite bathroom in the house. This is the David Bowie shrine. So everything in here is David Bowie.
Favorite bathroom? I wonder why. Also, imagine being rich enough to have a custom-made face replica of David Bowie in your bathroom. Like, that looks like it's 1 POA from waking up. Imagine living in Cara Delevingne's house one night and, you know, you're peeing and suddenly David Bowie's face just light up and goes, "That sucker!" Is that a boob decor? Like a boob container thing? Boob vessel? That bed looks hard AF. Your bed's gotta bounce. Okay, your bed's gotta have that bounce. Otherwise, how are you supposed to jump on it?
These lovely bouquet vagina flowers.
Weird flex, but okay. I don't know about you, but that looks like everything from my dreams combined together to form the ultimate nightmare. It's like the Avengers of architecture, but instead of saving the world, they're plaguing my dreams. We're then taken into every celebrity's sort of staple must go-to destination, the walk-in closet. Luckily for us, Cara doesn't seem to focus too much on this portion, as she should. I mean, it's Architectural Digest after all. And everything seems humble enough, closet-wise, especially for a model. You have your typical clothes section, your bathroom, your sink, and shoe cupboard. That is until she said,
lots of stripper heels, which is great because they're actually very comfortable. I like to just kind of stand. What? I'm joking. I knew that was there.
Oh my god, thank you, Cara. Thank you. I'll admit, you got me good. I almost thought you were gonna fall through that secret door.
This carpet is one of my favorites because you're just like following the tiger up the stairs.
That is the ugliest staircase I've ever seen, and I've seen quite some staircases in my time.
This is also my costume cupboard. It's not very neat, but it's pretty cool. You know, I just feel like everyone needs to change.
For someone who's so rich and has a huge ass mansion, that's not a qualified costume cupboard. What's that? Some headbands, scepters, masks. If this were unicorns, Cara, I'd fail you.
I have a ball pit in a near vicinity.
Balls.
It doesn't matter what age you are. The meaning I have from this house is you just never grow up. You know, always kind of maintain some sort of childlike innocence or joy or just the need for fun.
Okay, that's a good life lesson, you know? To always have a sense of adventure and fun like when you were a kid. And that, you know, we should reserve a part of us that's childlike and innocent and open to break the ageist barrier that runs rampant in our society today. So that's a good moral.
Honestly, any stress, like Every stress I've ever had is just gone into the balls. The balls hold the stress now.
Balls. Also, I've a confession to make. Like, I've never been in a ball pit. Like, as a child growing up, I was never really allowed to play in ball pits because my parents were insistent that if I played in a ball pit that I would get infected with the infinite amount of bacteria and viruses present within ball pits, and B, that if I were to go into a ball pit without being infected, and if, like, my parents lost sight of me, like if I ducked down within the balls, for even just 1 second, I would get abducted by, like, a pedophile. So no, I've never been in a ball pit, and for very good reasons. So yeah, that was my very short story of why I've never been inside a ball pit.
I'm gonna put that back. Are you kidding me? There's a shoe in here? That's not cute.
A random shoe in a ball pit? And might that be one of your guests? We're then led to a huge space on the second floor, which is greatly inspired by stuff I would know. I'm not well versed in architecture, so I'm really confused. You have this bar that looks like it's straight out of a Las Vegas casino meets Amazon rainforest. You have an arcade that looks like it jumped straight off a Star Wars or a Star Trek spaceship. A jukebox that plays a specific amount of songs, not sure how many, but pretty sure it's a lot. And a band room, which is perhaps one of the most mundane part of Cara's mansion, but placed in an ordinary person's house, it would probably be the most prized possession. And oddly enough, I feel like this is the only room that actually serves its purpose in the Cara Delevingne household, so...
Again, another secret door.
Another secret door? Well, her obsession with secret doors is respectable.
This room is another continuation of my old house. This is kind of a little more sexy. I call this the pink room. Or the Pussy Palace.
Unless I'm colorblind, which I'm not, that room ain't pink. It's gold.
Lots of balls.
So I assume that this room is for sensual purposes, and I respect that. Not a lot of people would have a room specifically dedicated for, well, sex, because normally it'll be in, like, the bedroom or other spaces, but hey, what do I know? What do I know?
My mother always said, if you're bored, you're boring, so...
No, wait, what? No. I need more context to that. Your mother always said, if you're bored, you're boring. So you decided to make a room dedicated for sex. I don't get that logic. How? What was her thought process? So mummy always said that if I'm bored, I'm boring. So to not be bored, I will have to need something to entertain me with. Now I know that I already have a hat collection, a costume closet, a poker table, a snooker table, and a ball pit. But it's all just so boring. What else could I do? Oh, I know. I could build a sex room with a swing to prove to mummy that I am not bored and thus boring. Take that, mummy. And that is the best English accent you ever hear me do. Okay, so now we are in the outdoor section of a house, and for a split second, I thought we were in the national park. But obviously my eyes are playing tricks on me because no national park would have trampolines on the ground, so my bad. Okay, so Cara has been very insistent on her house being inspired by Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland.
And honestly, I didn't see it until...
If you take a look inside, it's insane. It's so beautiful. And this is just such a comfy, nice place to sit when it's sunny and you don't want to be in.
Now this is very Alice in Wonderland.
This pool was, again, one of the reasons why I bought the house.
Okay, I actually love the pool. I'd like a pool like that.
I can't obviously take you in the dungeon downstairs because that would be showing all my secrets.
She said it! My theory that she's just playing an H.H. Holmes on us. It's all true. She's been playing us the whole time. That sneaky girl. Look at her, all smug and cocky as if we don't suspect a thing. But I saw through it all, Cara. I saw through it all. And I'm onto you, Cara Delevingne. So yeah, that was everything in Cara's fantastical LA home. Aside from her whimsical tastes and everything, I actually quite like it. Not because I vibe with her tastes, but it's very her. It has so much personality, and you can tell that Cara does treat it like her home, and that she treats it with love and care, and you know, just as opposed to like just treating it as a mansion for you to flex on your viewers with, like the Ace family, for example. Like any typical celebrity home, it's way too big for someone who, one, lives alone, and two, travels on what I can only assume on a very regular basis, minus the past year. I also did the liberty of counting the amount of rooms and spaces shown in this video. Space with artwork. English grandma meets exotic strip club room. TARDIS meets Buckingham Palace kitchen and pantry. Main dining room. Drawing room, aka Cara's games room, or more commonly known as a living room. A vaginatunnel. A bunk bedroom. A bathroom and a toilet. Bedroom, patio, walk-in closet or wardrobe and bathroom. Pool table room. Secret room which leads upstairs. Hat collection. Another toilet. Costume cupboard. Poker room. Pulpit of Death, weird ambiguous space with a cinema corner, a bar and arcade and a jukebox, and a band corner. The pink, but it's not actually pink because it's gold sex room, aka the Pussy Palace, with a swing. Outdoor area, outdoor bar, national park with trampolines, weird creepy house in the corner, circus tent, pool area, barbecue area, and a croquet area who must not be named. There might actually be more, but we wouldn't know. But yeah, it's a whopping 31 rooms and spaces in Cara Delevingne's one-person mansion. All in all, I still don't know how to feel architecture or interior design wise on Cara's house, so I can't rate. But if I were to sum it up, it would be H.H. Holmes on LSD, lost in the Amazon rainforest. So yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to press a like if you enjoyed the video, because one like equals to one additional theme that Cara would integrate into her home. And subscribe if you aren't. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I had fun filming and editing it, and I'll see you guys next week. So, bye.